What's up guys, Kiddo here. Today I'm gonna bring you another Pikachu EX deck. Well, it's not the one that I brought last time because that one with the Raichu variant is, in my opinion, hands down, the best one. Because you have Raichu to get the burst damage. But well, how can we make the deck a bit more consistent, which actually lets Pikachu EX win against pretty much anybody? And guys, do not forget to check out some of my other guides. They're on the screen right here and easily searchable on the channel. And of course, thank you so much for the support on these videos. Now before we get into today's content, don't forget to sub for free station for more awesome content just like this, and slap the like button so hard just like your parents used to slap you when you were a naughty kid. So let's take a look at this deck. Of course, the main star is definitely Pikachu EX. And yeah, guess what? I just pulled my own crown card. Well, my first and only crown card from a Charizard pack. This Pikachu EX looks amazing. But hey, if you still don't know what Pikachu EX do, you ought to. Okay, with just 2 energy, you can hit a maximum of 90 damage. That is, if you have a full bench. So, Pikachu's best friends are, of course, the Zapdos EX. If you don't draw the Pikachu early and you have Zapdos in front, well, you can start packing and do 20 damage per turn. And then, okay, maybe you still don't top deck your Pikachu, then you can start investing into the Zapdos. 3 energy, you can do a maximum of 200 damage just by flipping heads. But of course, with this game is all about flipping heads, like Misty, Kangaskhan, Executor, all the crazy stuff. Moltres, yeah, you really need to have really good RNG in this game to win. But of course, this time we're featuring Electrode. The reason why Electrode is so good here is because sometimes you might not go for, well, you actually ought to go for it, but sometimes you just don't have the Pikachu EX start. And if you have the Voltorb in the starting lineup, then you need to find a way to get it out of the active spot. But the thing is, what if you don't draw into your X-Speed? What if you get your, say, Substriker stuck in front? Then you don't have an X-Speed, then it actually slows you down for 1 turn. But with Electrode, it actually surpasses that problem. Just get the Voltorb down. If you have Electrode in hand, don't worry. Let Voltorb stay in the active spot. If it gets knocked out, fine, before turn 2, then you can just bring in Pikachu and slap everybody. But even if you don't, then you just evolve it into Electrode. Electrode has 0 retreat cost. I mean, compare this thing with Starmie EX. It's pretty much the same thing, but of course Starmie EX is the most broken card of all. Electrode is not far from that. It actually deals 70 damage with 2 electric energies, which is kind of decent. If you don't get your Pikachu EX, you don't get your Zapdos EX, well then Electrode might still get you some early game quick wins if they only have 1 basic Pokemon down. So there we go. This is the deck, and I'm just going to show you the rest of it. Got 2 potions, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni's, and 2 Sabrinas. I don't really think Rank card is good anymore because this deck is a quick deck. You get quick wins, and you don't really need those cards to disrupt your opponents. So there we go. This is the deck list. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And now let's jump right into some games and see how great Pikachu EX is with the consistency of adding the Electrode. Okay, going second is definitely the best thing you can hope for when you're playing a Pikachu EX deck. Well, actually, there's something else you want to hope for, is getting the Pikachu EX, actually. Well, I guess we're just gonna run with Voltorb. We don't got the Electrode in hand, so things might get a little iffy. I mean, depending on the matchup, you can either go for the Electrode evolution, or you can just start ramping up your Zapdos. Or I mean, not Pikachu, it's Pikachu EX. I was thinking about, ooh, Pokeball. I don't have a Pokeball. But Voltorb does look like a Pokeball. I mean, yeah, that's what its a sign is, right? Speaking of Pokeballs, we actually got one. So let's see. Can we get the Pikachu EX here? Well, the hand is not looking good at all. I mean, the two potions are kind of meh right here. And we do get our Pikachu EX. But even so, if we don't got a full bench, then the Pikachu EX is not going to do that much. Oh, but don't get me wrong. 60 damage with 2 energies on a basic Pokemon is still pretty good. But of course, why 60 damage when we can go for 90? Okay, they got a lot of evolutions going and I'm scared. Okay, Professor's research is great. Alright, we got another basic Pokemon, which means our Pikachu EX can start slapping hard. But that's one thing about this Hypno that's annoying. It's got 100 HP. We can't OHKO it. Anyways, we still gotta try and break through, I guess. And this is the power of Pikachu EX. We slap on 2 energies and we hit for 90 damage. And that one psychic energy on the Hypno is literally wasted. Oh, please don't put me to sleep. That's bad. I really hate... Okay, nice. We got him. The shenanigans is just not my cup of tea. I played a game against 2 Frostmoths. They kept putting me to sleep. I mean, finally, during the final turn, I actually got the head flips. Otherwise, I would have lost. Ugh, stupid Frostmoths and sleep mechanics. But hey, let's get back to this game. And I'm gonna finish off this Hypno. Yeah, sometimes when they have 10 HP left, it's so painful to watch because it buys them another turn, so they might get a really big threat online. Okay, this Mewtwo X is not killing me next turn, so I can still slap for 90 safely. I do have the Pokeball. So, Voltorb, okay. I'm not sure if he can KO my stuff, so... I'm just gonna do 90 damage. See what happens. Yeah, the thing is they can only let me hit their Mewtwo EX because the bench just dies to Pikachu EX. I mean, don't you just love this card? This thing has been dominating meta since day 1. I mean, if Pikachu EX was not this crazily good, I mean, there would have been a lot more Starmie and Articuno. But this is still really prevalent. But imagine a world without Pikachu EX. Then I think the Starmie and Articuno deck would definitely take over. And well, we got them, so... This game, Pikachu EX just rocks. 2 energy, 90 damage. I mean, how can you top that? So there we go, guys. This is how we slap Mewtwo players with our Pikachu EX. And now, let's jump into the next game and see how we deal with our next victim. Seems like we're going second as well this game. So things are already looking good. Except we still don't got our Pikachu in the starting hand. But we do have an next speed though, so that's good news. We have 2 Zapdos. So yeah, when you're in a situation like this, you don't have to slap down the other Zapdos just yet. Because what if you top deck into 2 Pikachu EX? Then yeah, you can slap those down. That's weird. Another Mewtwo EX player. Come on. I don't know about you guys, but recently I've been playing against a ton of Mewtwo EX. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I know why, but I don't know why. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, we get another Voltorb. So it looks like this game we should just put all our eggs into the Zapdos basket. I was kind of debating, oh, should I go X-Speed or not? But the thing is, I don't really want to take that much damage. So I just... yeah, I don't think it matters. I have to do 3 packs before it matters for the coin flips, right? I still needed 3 hats in order to kill that Mewtwo EX. So I was like, why bother? If he can take out my Voltorb, then I'll let him. But if he doesn't, then I can just X-Speed out and then start slapping him with my Zapdos. I mean, guys, going second in this game is just way better. You can attack first, and then you can attach energy first. Like, what? Come on. That's just so unfair. Whoever starts attaching energy first has a great advantage. So they don't have the Giovanni. So we have to use up 1 X speed. I don't think it matters, but let's just go. So at this point of the game, I was like, I can actually put down the Zapdos. But, okay, this is what matters the most. This coin flip right here. Okay, heads, we need 150 damage. Oh, nice. We actually got 150 damage. Yep, the exact amount of damage we need to KO that Mewtwo EX. Great job, Zapdos EX. And I don't think there's much that they can do. But of course, they could get a comeback because Zapdos EX is so luck dependent. But honestly, you don't want to mess with this bird. Okay, Sabrina, that's good, that's good. I mean, I'm gonna give him the KO. Like, come on, kill me off. But sadly, that 10 HP Voltorb is staring at their faces like it's no one's business. Come on. What can you do, Swoobat? Oh, they can't even do any damage. And we do top deck into our Pikachu EX finally. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna slap the energy down and retreat and see what Zapdos can do. I mean, yeah, Zapdos actually did wonders, getting that 150 damage KO on Mewtwo EX, which actually makes this game a cakewalk from that point. We need 2 heads. And Zapdos use us just enough. Come on, this Zapdos is godlike. It gave us 150, and then when we needed 100, it gave us 100. So, not more, not less. It's just the right amount. Yep. There we go. Pikachu EX is not the only win condition here. We got Zapdos EX, and we even got the Electrode, which hits for decent damage. So this is it, guys. Now let's jump into the final game and see how we can deal with our final victim. Oh my, look at that Articuno. I love Articuno so much. A water deck. The perfect victim for me. Oh, I should have put down Zapdos. Now, I am in a disadvantage, but... Oh, and Pikachu EX as well. So I definitely should have filled up the board. But anyway, I think this is just gonna be a Zapdos EX sapping them sort of game. Because all the legendary birds are afraid of electric types. Yeah, that's why Pikachu Ex is so good. Because it counters a lot of the great decks. Including this one. Because Zapdos is afraid of electric types as well. So Articuno, Moltres, those are really good starters of their own decks. But Pikachu EX just slaps them so hard. And look at my Zapdos EX. I'm just using Pack, but it does 40 damage. Like, I don't see our opponents doing anything about it. Well, unless they pull out Miracle Misty, that is. Yeah, Misty just wins against anything. It wipes out anything when you can flip heads consistently. Like, oh, I just hate it so much. Where's the skill? Nope, that's no skill. All you need to do is be very lucky and keep flipping heads. Okay, they're not going Blizzard anytime soon. And next turn, we're gonna take them out, right? If we don't flip... Okay. Let's hope we don't jinx ourselves here. Okay, we need to attach and then flip at least one heads. Then we can take out the Articuno. Okay, let's say if Articuno does not have the weakness, then we would have zapped for only 40 damage in 2 turns, and we needed the 2 heads in order to kill it. Now let's see how many heads we can get with the Zapdos. Alrighty. All we need is the one. Nice, we got it already. And Zapdos actually gets us the kill. Even if we did not chunk this thing at all. We flipped 3 heads. So that, ladies and gents, is the power of Zapdos. I mean, yeah, Pikachu EX is the star of the deck, of course. But, well, when things seem desperate, pray. And let Zapdos carry. So there we go, guys. This is our Pikachu EX Zapdos deck. Of course, Pikachu is so dominating. There's no doubt about that. Pikachu EX, hands down, the best card. The craziest thing, because it's the son of... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything bad. Believe me. He's the son of the Pokemon franchise. That's what I want to say. And there we go, guys. This is how we beat people with our Pikachu EX deck. And adding Electro gives us that flexibility to switch out for free. So we don't have to waste a turn if we don't get the next speed. We don't have to manually attach and simply have to skip one turn. So there we go, guys. This is it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this guide. If you have, don't forget to sub for free and stay tuned for more awesome content just like this. And slap the like button so hard, just like your parents used to slap you when you were a naughty kid. Now have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to check out some of my other guides. And peace out.